The Colgate Comedy Hour. Starring Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. Presented by the Colgate Palmolive Peat Company, makers of Halo Shampoo. Marvelous Belle. Colgate Dental Cream. Palmolive Soap. And now, the Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis Show with the DeMarco Sisters and the Johnny Conrad Dancers, Sonny King, Tommy Farrell, Danny Arnold. Musical direction by Dick Stabile, written by Ed Simmons and Norman Lear. Dances staged by Johnny Conrad. Settings by Theodore Cooper. NBC production supervisor Sam Fuller. Television director Kingman T. Moore. Produced and directed by Ernest D. Glucksman.
Members of the Washington Kennel Club, now that the month of June has rolled around once again, here we are all assembled for our annual dog show. Waiting to be examined are 30 of the county's finest dogs. And here to judge them are those two internationally known dog lovers, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis!
Oh, he scared me, the dog.
Oh, let that dog alone.
Let's go judge the dog. Oh, excuse me, I'm awfully sorry.
Excuse
All
me.
right.
Now, gentlemen, before you start the judging, perhaps you'd tell us how you happen to become interested in our little canine friend.
Well, that's a very good question. You see,
Sure is. That's a very good question.
it's a very good question.
I'll accede
It
it.
started about 2 years ago when Dean started going to the dog.
No. Wrong. You see, it's when Jerry started, and he was going around. Every girl he went around with.
Oh, no, don't say it, Dean. I have never had a date with a dog.
You remember Lucy?
Oh,
That was just puppy love.
oh,
Puppy love, see, because it's
how about the dog?
Perhaps if you gentlemen are ready, we can start the show. Bring on the first entry. That's a nice doggy. Upsy-daisy. There we are, nice.
Oh, that's a very nice dog, but he's ugly.
Oh, look at he got a haircut like you, Jer. Look at this.
Yeah, this is a very homely dog. I don't think this dog can win nothing. Bring him over here better.
Young man, that happens to be my dog, and Pierre has a wonderful pedigree.
Oh, we don't care how you do his nails, lady. We just...
We don't care about the dog at all.
No, we're interested in what kind of dog this is. He looks like a mongrel.
You are talking about the finest French poodle in this state.
the French poodle.
I don't think he can talk French. Talk to him, Jared.
I'll find out if he's a French
We'll
poodle.
see.
Just wait a minute, lady. Wait a minute, lady.
Allez-vous penser? Je sais les patos, c'est le moto, le papa, c'est le tu.
Je sais pas d'aller quelle heure est-il, you all?
He's a mutt. He don't know.
You and your family.
What do you want to do a thing like this? Every show
I didn't
we try
do
to...
nothing.
Oh, you did, so you made fun of the poor dog, and so the lady had to get mad at you.
What do you want to start picking on me for?
Oh, well, it's not a right thing. You always
It's
do
not the
everything
right
wrong.
thing to do nothing. Every show I come out here, and I'm always the guy that gets picked on.
But don't cry.
I'm not going to cry. I just want you to know I got feelings like anyone else. I try to do no...
But I'm only kidding, Jerry. Oh, it's all in fun,
Well,
Jerry.
it's not all in having fun. I'm getting sick of being domineered. I don't mind telling you right now.
From the minute you walk on the stage, it's nothing but yelling and screaming and carrying on like something I have never heard before.
And I'm telling you now for the first time, I am no longer being dominated by you. You shan't ever dictate to me again. That's final, and that's all that I've got to say.
Introduce my song.
All right, I'll do it now. Come back here. Dean, come here. Come back here. Dean doesn't know I'm going to do this because we're on television. There's 28 million people watching. But we won't do a show again until June the 24th, see? And Dean's birthday is June the 7th. And for the kind of money I make with him, I love him. So we'd like to wish him a happy birthday and have you join us. Now you should all turn to one another and say, wasn't that sweet? And what, oh, I gotta come over here now. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to, why are you moving close? Oh. I loused up everything, they hate me.
I should like very much to tell you that some weeks ago, I was walking in the street and a young boy came up to me and said, Mr. Newman, I would like to be on your show. Well, I figured this is a nice fellow and I'll give the chance a kid. This is a young man. This is a young man many of you have seen and heard in motion pictures, on radio and records. And I would like you to hear this young man sing now. The Colgate spotlight falls on Dean Martin singing Too Young.
Chorus right now.
They try to tell us we're too young, to really be loved. They say that love's a word we've only heard, but can't begin to know the meaning of. And yet we're not too young to know. This love will last for years may go, and then someday they may recall we were not too young at all. And yet we're not too young to know this love will last though years may go. And then someday they may recall we were not too young at
Let your beauty be seen. Yes, let your beauty be seen. Palmolive brings out beauty while it cleans your skin.
I want you to hear the story of a lonesome girl named Grace who spent a tidy fortune on the care of her face. She tried every preparation, beauty aid, and then began the way to win a lovelier skin, Palmolive's beauty plan.
Let your beauty be seen.
Yes, let your beauty be seen.
Palmolive brings out beauty while it cleans your skin.
I'll tell you what finally happened to that shy and lonesome girl. Her skin is so much brighter and she's living in a whirl. She gets dozens of invitations since the day that she began the finest care found anywhere,
Palmolive's beauty plan.
Yes, ladies, 36 leading skin specialists in 1,285 tests prove Palmolive's beauty plan brings most women lovelier complexions in 14 days. Gently massage Palmolive soap's extra mild, pure lather onto your skin for just a minute, 3 times a day. Rinse and pat dry. Yes, doctors prove Palmolive's beauty results.
Palmolive brings out beauty while it cleans your skin.
Ah, Cynthia, there you are, lying in the sand when you should be home with the children. Oh, Cynthia, you're no good, heartless, merciless, treacherous woman. Oh, I rue the day when we were wed.
No, George, no. What are you doing? What are you lousing the whole thing up like it? This is a dramatic thing. It's not an elocution. You're not. Come here. Step down here. A dramatic class. Step right here. Look. Let's go back to the Shakespearean area, right? So, in the part where we say, "Oh, what rogue and peasant slave am I?" You know that whole speech. Let's hear you say it. Little schmaltz in it.
Oh, what rogue and peasant slave am I? It isn't that monstrous. That's just here. But in fiction, that dream of passion could force his soul to his own seat. That's never been his vision when the flames of hell, where on our heads the conscience goes and king. Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave am I? Is it not monstrous?
Oh, what a rogue! And peasant slave am I? Is it not monstrous? That's it clear. What in a fiction, a dream of passion?
Oh, what a rogue! A peasant slave am I. Oh, but in a fiction, in a dream of passion, could force his soul. Oh, what a rogue! And peasant slave am I.
What are you trying to do? What are you doing here?
I'm reading from the paper, Shakespeare.
I mean, this isn't the right thing to do here.
Oh, well, I came over, Mr. Martin, because my friend Hoiby told me.
Hoiby?
Hoiby, yeah, my friend.
Oh.
He said if I was to come over here, you would teach me how to be an actor, and I would grow up to be a big star, like Rod LaRock or Hoot Gibson.
Oh, yeah, they were very, very great stuff. But I'm very busy now. You come back a little later, right?
Oh, no, Mr. Martin, I thought that maybe you would be able to. I thought that if I...
Hey!
Hey, you're on the floor. Get up. Hey, watch the floor here. You get away from me. What are you trying to do now? Let me alone. I'm very...
I just...
Hey!
What is the hey? What is... I just came here to learn maybe a couple things about acting.
To learn maybe a couple things about acting.
Yes, because in the 6th grade I acted once.
Well, do you know anything about the theater?
Do I know anything about the theater? You can ask Ethel Barrymore, Maurice Evans, or Helen Hayes. Ask them about me. They'll tell you, do I know anything about the theater?
Do you?
Well, no.
I didn't think... Well, I mean, how
But
do
in
you...
the